500,000 chat. Let's fucking go. 500,000. Starfire, thank you for the follow. It's a lot of cabbage. That's right. It doesn't matter. Okay, it's Thursday. Thursday means it's time for us to go get a bunch of deluxe speed grow. Okay, that's the plan. We should also try to get more iron. And crocus there, that's good. Leftover dessert, nice. Coffees! Thank you for the follow as well. Oh shit, and Hollis McKay. Thank you. Ooh, that's gonna help. Quick peek out here. I'm back. Put up for noise. Hey. Can't go to the desert just yet, so we'll wait here. Do some mining. What? There's no more enemies left, so this should spawn. Wow. There's iron there I missed. Take the bus to store the kegs? No. No, it doesn't. Trust me, we tested that already. Yeah. Just goes straight through it. Must be a pretty advanced bus. Just phase through objects. Streamer, are you interested in Smash? Not really. I was planning on playing with friends that like brought it over to play or something. Oh, get a farm? Nah, I don't think I'd stream it. I can see it being like a one-time thing where like a friend brings it over and I play it with them. And, like, I'm not gonna play Smash single player on stream. You know, like it's gonna be like a couch co-op thing, but like on stream if people want to do it on stream, which I don't have people that would want to come over and do that really. So yeah, I don't know. It's just it's not gonna happen. I think. Silver Kells, thank you for the follow. Smash with us. That's true. I could like face off versus people in the sub tub, destroy all of you. That actually sounds pretty fun. Sounds pretty good. I don't know. When does it release again? December 7th? That is right when the mod contest ends. I'll probably be playing randomizer up to the 7th. I could see it being kind of fun, being like facing off against anyone in chat, and then if they win, I like credit them a ball or something. That could be cool, but like I don't want to sit there just playing like single player against, you know, like I don't want to sit there doing single player for not like making it like a part of like the stream. I don't know. Okay. I need to go to the desert. Grab this iron quick. Stupid banning bugged me. Banner Rosa. Oops. Mod abuse. Okay. Now, starfruit, we need more of those. Oh, fuck, I don't know how much. Okay, well, first off, we need like 15 more for in the green, or yeah, in the greenhouse. Then we also want like probably like 100 for the farm, I'd say. Maybe 200. Just to help grow things faster. I think that's good. Why not? We'll go a little big on that. Now, starfruit. I don't remember how much I had. I think I had like 50 seeds left. I think I had 50 seeds left. So we'd say like... First off, get like 12. Do that, and then... Or 10 or 12, I don't know. You just click on the item, then you press delete. The delete key. So we have starfruit going. That'll be done in like 9 days. So we could do another set of starfruit after that. So that'd be another 116. Oh wait, 116. But then we have another. We'll just go with that. We'll just get one more set. It's fine. It's fine. So let's say I get winter roots in the desert during winter. Nice. It's no yams. You can clean your inventory and it still doesn't happen. Yeah. I'm lazy. Can I put stuff on speed grow? Before or after planting a seed, or at any stage of growth. However, as of 1.2 has no effect unless applied before planting a seed. Rippity boppity. Damn it. Inventory full, really? Okay, and then speed. Okay, and then star fruit. God, it sucks. That doesn't match up. It triggers me so hard. Oh boy. Okay. Now we have 118 plus that. So 2 more rounds of star fruit, hopefully. Which we should be able to do. I should be able to do that. Okay. Okay. Now, star fruit here. We're almost out of gold ones. Keep the gold ones on us. We're going to be kegging all of them, so it doesn't matter which ones we do when. Pumpkin's not sure yet. Not 100% sure that is. Okay. I think we could go to sleep now. That would be good. We do have 20 of each of these, so yeah, I think we should try to go to sleep. That way everything will finish a little faster. We squeeze out a little bit more brewing. Could be good. And it'll get the oak resin to finish faster too. Final month. Gonna make it to 10 million. Find out tomorrow. I'm not gonna be able to finish today, but tomorrow's stream. Although it's Saturday, so I don't know how long of a stream I'm gonna do. Shit. I don't know. We'll probably find out tomorrow. If not, we'll find out on Monday. Sunday or Monday. Shit. I didn't think about it as a weekend. Okay. Oak resin anywhere? Nope. Oh, there's one. Oak resin here? Nope. None here either, huh? Okay. That's alright. This is fine. Things are fine, I think. We check the other places. Okay. Winter already? Mm-hmm. You've done some good work today. $25, $26. Plenty of wood. Just need oak resin. Time to sleep. So impressed what I'm seeing. Thanks. Looks like I put the one more keg just on the farm. One more keg. Time to sleep so that stuff will finish a little bit faster. Better. Sleeping at 9 a.m. That's right. Stuff brews faster. It also helps sync up everything to finish at the same time. Which would be nice. Help cut down how long it takes, but... Oak resin's for kegs, yeah. Okay. There's 60 more of these to do. Ooh, yep. See, look at all the oak resins in sync now. It finishes faster if you go to sleep early. Things will, over time, things will kind of all sync up to like they'll all kind of like match the same. They're not all completely matched, but it'll get better. Let's go here. All right. Nothing in here is ready. Cat is dead. No. Oh my god. Okay. We should have enough to keg all this, or make all this into kegs. Except we need to relieve ourselves of all this junk. Okay. That. Don't sell the pumpkins. Sorry. Okay. Get rid of those. We're not gonna give that to Robin. Don't give a shit about Robin. Oh. That. And I can also put some of these things away for energy that we're not going to need right now, but we might want later. Okay. More materials there. Some food there for speed if I need it on a certain day. Tools. Actually, you know what? Not really using these tools very much. Got these things. This is for the winter seeds farming. Okay. And then winter seeds, of course. Okay. Wait. More winter seeds over here. Damn. Megan, thank you for the 8 months in a row. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day today. Bow, 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 bow. 60 more winter seeds. Okay, that's too high. It's not gonna do it. Okay, that's good. And we just need to have all of this watered. Okay. Wow, after all the wood she sold to you. I did her a favor. I bought all that wood. She made so much money? What the fuck? I'm her one customer. She should be doing a whole lot more for me, if you know what I'm saying. Other wood services. $150, no catch. Sounds like fun. Not, baby. I don't know. Oh, shit. It's okay, we can make a few more. A seed maker. I show Robin my seed maker. Okay. What? Can't get through here? Okay, that's fine. Man, it's an 11 combo. How's the bus supposed to get through? It does. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, shit. Oops, missed one before. This tends to happen when you sleep early for a day or two, then everything finishes. It's really good. Okay. Some good shit. Now, go here. We could try going make a few more seeds. Much? No, not very many of those. Drives the bus reverse all the way to death. Let's see more crocus. A crocus. Hello? Any up here? There's a party up here. I don't see it. Okay. Magic bus driven by an alcoholic. Yes, it's because there's alcohol in the kegs. She cares deeply, so she's able to channel her alcoholism to avoid all of the kegs. 45 oak resin. Holy shit, we do not have enough. Oh shit, I didn't realize. 45. Oh, better plug in the controller. Fast build strats. Boop, boop. Imagine you're in the desert. Okay. Now we need more. Need more materials. It's not good. What are we gonna do? Buy some of the materials. How much coal do we have? 32. Okay. Start mining, I guess. Hey, that's gonna help. Just got food. Nice. Of your food. No. Happy face. No. Fuck you. Wait, were you saying happy face because you thought she wanted you to send her pics of something else, and then when you realized it was food, you're like, is that what happened? Ew. Pics of your wiener dog. You bully me. Ah! And ketchup. Some mayo. Mustard. Well, nacho cheese. My cheese, not your cheese. It's my cheese. Weren't you gonna cook for chat? I got an hour and 20 minutes left in the stream. I said I was gonna start it, well, 5 minutes, so yeah, I'll start pretty soon. Thank you for the follow, SpongeBurb. Oh yeah, by the way, remember I told you guys the wish list is going to be ready by Thanksgiving? Well, it is. I'll probably add stuff to it later, but there's a wish list with things on it. Yeah. Wish list is good to go. Some of there's like 3 or 4 things on there for Kayla. I can figure out what they are. Like the 2 D&D shirts. And something else. Can't remember. It's not like for Kayla, like, I'm gonna, like, take credit for them. Like, hey, I need to buy gifts for Kayla. Like, buy them for me. I mean, like, you know, gifts from you guys to her. You know what I mean? Tell me so I don't accidentally buy those. God damn it. It's the 2 D&D shirts, and actually, can I edit this from here? I guess I can't edit it. The 2 D&D shirts and the mixer for Kale. I put the coffee table on there. I might take it off and put a different one on. There's some other coffee tables that are like $30 cheaper, $40 cheaper. But they're all made out of fucking particle board bullshit. Just like garbage. But it doesn't fucking matter. Leaves me years ago. This room for Christmas. It's been used 3 times. That sounds about right. Ow! God! Damn it! Doc, thanks for the 100 bits. Well, how? I don't. You don't have. I don't. That's what you get for not manscaping? Wow. Okay. Ugh. Whoa. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Here we fucking go. It is. It's almost over. We gonna finish today? That's the plan. Buy seeds from me. Twice as productive next year. I'm not gonna buy seeds from you. Use seed varieties. Who would bother trying to make competitor seeds? Oh shit. Okay, so looking at what we got, we got some star fruit here. We're running out, which is good. That's a good sign, because that means we can start moving on to the pumpkins. Take a look in here as well. Been watching been watching a lot recently, but mostly lurking. Just want to say hi. Yo, what's up, J Bro? What up, dude? Thanks for stopping and saying hi. Let's try this coffee. Hot. Hot and good. For the ping pong ball thing, was it a total bust? No. Ping pong launcher is not a bust at all. I just I don't use it every day, but we could definitely use it today. Cyber Monday. Is the Blizzard of Balls thing still going on? When does that go on until? Blizzard of Bits. Now through December 27th. Ah, so today's like the last. Wait. Okay, so we have till midnight tonight. You have till midnight tonight. Okay, so I should most definitely use the robot today. Full year of Hulu right now for $12 with ads. With fucking ads. But yeah, that's great. Okay. Move this here. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see how calibrated this is. How many ads they run on it? A lot. 2 to 3 per episode. It's not killer. It's not like, it's not like actual TV ads, but ads. It's not like, 7 minutes of content every, or, they don't have like 5 minutes of ads every like 15 minutes or whatever some bullshit is TV is now. Okay, hit the top of the thing. So I should move this up slightly. Like that. Cool. Also, I need water. All right, and then video games. Watching anime on Hulu. My Hero Academia is on there. I heard it was good. Hope it is. A lot of people really like it. I thought that the main character was such a whiny bitch that it annoyed me greatly. Also, it repeats the plot points, the major like plot points and like motivations of all the characters every single episode. And episodes are like 20 minutes, so like, dude, I'm not 5 years old. You don't have to tell me for the 17th time that Deku wants to be a hero, okay? Like, I want to be the bestest hero, but I can't be because I'm just a little bitch. No, for the first season, then it picked up. I'm pretty sure I watched like at least halfway through the second season. Is the I guess the aimer is a little high, huh? I should move it down, which means I'm just gonna have to actually move the robot head. I'm not Deku. Deku's a little bitch. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Good. Sorry, I was probably really loud on the mic. It's probably really fucking loud. All right. Here we go, boys. Now, 230 deluxe speed grow. Wait, 230. That just means we need to plant. Yeah. We'll start with this. Should do basically all of those. Okay. And then we also have 26 oak resin, which means we need to get more kegs going. So right now we need more copper. Not a problem. Afternoon, Cubby Bear. Oh, shit. Boo. Thank you, Cubby Bear. Thank you. By the way, guys, today is the last day for Blizzard of Balls. I've logged on. Insight. Oh, shit. Let's see.
All station Insight systems on Insight Core. DSN has lost the X-band signal from Insight, indicated expected cruise stage separation.
Blizzard of Balls.
Standing by for UHF signal acquisition via Marco or radio science.
We are about 5 minutes from entry and have confirmation we've lost the X-band signal from Insight. This was expected because we have transitioned from the antenna on the cruise stage to
5
the
minutes.
UHF antenna on board the spacecraft. Ground stations have detected the UHF signal and Marco has locked on the signal.
Wow, Doc.
This confirms that Insight is transmitting UHF signals as expected. Insight telemetry through the Marco relay is not expected until about 2 minutes before entry.
Okay.
So, Rob, that was exactly what we were hoping to hear. That the Marcos are
The vehicle
working.
has also performed the turn to entry maneuver. The vehicle is turning away from a sun-pointing attitude and oriented itself to enter the Martian atmosphere.
Here we go, boys.
This is a big first step. Getting the cruise stage separated. It's now, after the vehicle turns itself to the right orientation, the cruise stage is now going to be get further and further away until it's about 3 or 4 football fields away, and will burn up in parallel as the vehicle enters Mars.
And Christine mentioned turn to entry. What
Plan
does
once
that
you finish
mean?
on a Stardew.
The cruise
Start
stage has
Stardew
to
Valley
push off
randomizer.
to one side, like this. The rest of the vehicle has to turn to face the atmosphere and to be dead nuts on as it hits the top of the atmosphere.
So this is taking all the heat coming into the atmosphere.
Exactly. It'll be both provide a source of drag, but also thermal protection because it gets over 1,500 degrees Celsius on the top on this heat shield. Very, very hot. But on the inside of the heat shield, it's maybe only a fraction of a few degrees above room temperature. So it's a wonderful protective device to keep our lander
Wonderful.
safe.
All right. So the next thing we're standing by for is
Entry.
And it only
Entry.
costs
Getting to the top of
80
the
million
atmosphere,
for the heat
gradually
shield.
slowing down. Right now, the vehicle's just now beginning to. Very soon, we'll be beginning to feel the atmosphere touching it. Actually, entry is above the atmosphere slightly, so it's really not until a few. Half a minute or so after entry, before we start really detecting the fact that atmosphere is slowing us down.
all right. We'll be standing by.
Yes, exciting.
Standing by. People don't know what's happening. There's a Mars lander that's about to land on Mars in approximately 3 minutes. Everyone's just straight chilling. And also, like, if you want me to show it on stream, I'm not going to because I don't know what I should show on stream. And on top of that, it's there isn't that much to see because there's no cameras that are laying back data for the launch or for the landing because we don't really have good communications. Also, I'm kind of wrong in saying that it's gonna land in 3 minutes. The lander actually already landed. Right now, there's a lander on Mars. Or There's a blown up
11:47.
lander
The
on the
cruise stage
surface.
SEP and the entry times are locked in, correct?
They are. They're locked in when we selected the target
Yes.
and aimed the vehicle very precisely. That allows us to know exactly when we hit the entry point, which is 35, 55 kilometers from the center of Mars.
So we know those times are locked in, but what about all the other events that take place in EDL?
Radio Science reports dropping carrier power as expected.
All right, this is a perfect moment to make sure that you measured your units correctly. So they're just checking over, make sure they didn't mess up any of the numbers.
Just heard both
The
Marcos
last
have
30 seconds
telemetry.
before the landing here.
Doing their job. These small CubeSats are relaying ones and zeros with a few seconds lag from the vehicle up to these two vehicles, and they forward them back to Earth to the Deep Space Network using X-band antennas.
And keep in mind, this was all an experiment. We weren't sure that this was going to work, but we had this need that we didn't have live communication
That's right.
in this particular mission.
Well, we don't really need communications. We don't need their information, except if something went wrong. We would very much like to get the data right now. We have other
We are now
spacecraft.
receiving InSight telemetry via the Marco relay.
It's flowing into this space. Fabulous.
Clap this in chat, everyone.
That means the team now can watch the data flowing onto their screens as if they're commuting
This
directly from
data
the
will
vehicle.
provide detailed information about the state of the spacecraft throughout EDL.
We were on pins and needles waiting for that because we weren't really sure.
This is wonderful news.
We're
This
really
will allow us to give some, if this continues working all the way to the ground and beyond,
It
we
won't.
might even
No.
see a first picture from the surface of Mars
Wouldn't that be great?
very soon.
Atmospheric entry on my mark.
First picture PogChamp. That's actually cool.
3,
We're going to do that.
2, 1,
I didn't know if they were going to.
mark.
Here we go.
So
I
in
wonder
a
how
few
long it takes to
seconds,
send
the
it.
vehicle will start sensing the atmosphere. I said 22 kilometers from the center of Mars.
All right, guys.
And
It's
gonna
already
start to
landed.
Slow down.
Anyone on
very
Mars that
slowly.
can
It's
tell
gonna
me?
get
Oh, wait, you
faster
couldn't,
and
'cause
faster and faster
you could tell me.
till to reaches about 7 Gs. I made that mistake on the video. It's actually 7 Gs, not 12. And so but we'll still very, very quickly slow down. And from 15.
In approximately 1 minute, InSight is expected to reach its maximum heating rate.
Oh, yes.
Plasma blackout is possible during peak heating and could cause a temporary dropout of telemetry. This could last for as long as 2 minutes.
Yeah, the gas that comes off the heat shield as it's slowing down, it looks like a meteor if you're on Mars watching the streak go by. That brightness of gas does interfere with the radio reception. And so it's possible that Marco will lose that signal while it's going through this very hot entry.
But not to be alarmed.
Not to be alarmed, it's part of the design. We completely expect it.
Radio Science reports plasma blackouts as expected.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Blackout.
Ground stations have
Only the
reported
Martians
plasma
on Mars
blackout,
know what's going on.
Still receiving InSight telemetry via Marco.
Wait, they still...
Marco Alpha has carrier interruption.
InSight should now be experiencing the peak heating rate. Portions of the heat shield may reach nearly 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit as it protects the lander from the heating environment.
That's hot.
Marco Bravo
That's
shows
hot.
carrier interruption, but still in lock.
Sounds so boring. Yeah. Times are giving relative to us, of course.
InSight has passed through peak deceleration.
Lander's already
Telemetry
landed.
shows the spacecraft saw about 8 Gs.
Marco Alpha and Marco Bravo maintain lock.
Radio Science reports carrier detected.
In absolute time, I mean, I guess what is absolute? From
Several
our
different
perspective, it hasn't landed
communications
yet.
coming in.
Because 7 light
InSight
minutes
is now
away.
traveling at a velocity of 2,000 meters per second.
Seems to have passed this very critical point of peak heating and peak deceleration.
Thanks, Doc. All right, so it's past its
The The next big step is parachute inflation.
Highest air
You see
resistance,
that on our timeline on the bottom of the screen.
where it's like peak
The
heating.
next event is parachute deploy.
Insight is now traveling at 1,000 meters per second.
Okay.
Once Insight slows
Parachute
to about
time.
400 meters per second, it will deploy its 12-meter diameter supersonic parachute. The parachute will deploy nominally at about Mach 1.7.
Damn. 1 point. The supersonic parachute. It's pretty cool.
Standing by for parachute deploy.
Mach 1.7 parachute. It's pretty cool.
Radio science reports sudden change in Doppler.
Ground stations are observing signals consistent with parachute deploy.
Marco Alpha, Marco Bravo, maintain lock status.
Telemetry shows parachute deployment. Radar powered on.
Okay.
Heat shield separation commanded.
Lack of atmosphere. Yeah. It's going to land with rockets at the end. So it's going to release.
This is really good news so far.
Fantastic.
I'm on pins and needles.
We have radar activation, where the radar is beginning to search for the ground. Once the radar locks on the ground and Insight is about 1 kilometer above the surface, the lander will separate from the backshell and begin terminal descent using its 12 descent engines.
Shit. It looked like that. These little engines. I guess there's the parachute. Also video of this somewhere.
Altitude convergence, the radar has locked on the ground.
Yes.
Standing by for lander separation.
Carrier interruption on Marco Alpha and Marco Bravo.
Wait,
Lander separation commanded. Altitude 600 meters.
600 meters from the ground.
Gravity turn. Altitude 400 meters.
We're getting there.
300 meters.
100. Boom. No.
200 meters. 80 meters. 60 meters.
Rocket time. Let's go. It's slowing down.
50 meters. Constant velocity.
It's good.
37 meters. 30 meters.
It's not accelerating anymore.
20 meters. 17 meters. Standing by for touchdown. Touchdown confirmed. Inside is on the 75.
Turn down that one person's mic. See the handshake? No. Send me a thing, a GIF. Fuck, I missed it. Wait, I guess I can go back. Wait.
Wow.
That's fantastic.
Fuck. What the fuck? They prepared for that. Shit.
This is really fabulous.
Fantastic news.
Now we're waiting on that first photo. Well, let's see. I don't know how long. It's probably gonna be shitty ass quality, and it'll probably take
Lots of fist bumping
a
going
decent
on
amount of
there.
time for the data to send.
What a relief. We've cut over to the camera over in Times Square. Boy, people are weathering the rain to see this.
Watch nothing work. So. Take about 16 minutes, you think? I mean, it just depends on how quality, what kind of bitrate image we looking at. How compressed is this image? How shitty is it gonna look? You know. If I'm not mistaken, I heard that it's supposed to communicate like 8 kilobits a second. I could be totally wrong on that.
This thing has a lot more to do, though. There's a lot more to go on both today and the days that follow before the science can begin. But just getting a vehicle from Earth to the surface of Mars is no mean feat.
And Rob, could you talk about that? I mean, just the mere accomplishment here that we're seeing.
We'll definitely have a celebration when we get...
Sorry. I pressed a button.
Very complicated. It uses 12 engines. Each of those engines are pulsed 10 times a second, producing these little tiny impulses, almost like little bullets that keep the vehicle going at a constant velocity as it approaches the ground, and still going over 5 miles an hour. So those legs feel a fair amount of crush. We still don't know the state of the vehicle right now. We need to look to make sure there are no rocks nearby. The solar panels will be in just a few.
There could be rocks in the way the solar panels
begin to open up. They're waiting for the dust to settle because the dust was
certainly
a lot of dust being lifted in the air around the vehicle right now, which is now just settling.
So we're standing by. After touchdown, it waits a couple of minutes to give us an X-band beep. And so we are standing by for that. It's a communication that comes directly to Earth from InSight.
Yes. And it goes to the Deep Space Network. There's also something that might be happening now, if we're very lucky. InSight might be able to relay an image or a partial image taken just a couple minutes after landing. So I'm standing by hoping to see that.
But
if that doesn't happen, we'll certainly get more images later in our Odyssey pass in about 5 hours.
We see Bruce Banner waiting for it.
They're
I don't know if they see it yet.
They're waiting. That's Justin Mackey and Bruce Banner looking carefully at the cameras to see what they might see. Waiting for the image to come back.
So this is the first image from InSight itself. InSight is taking a picture with one of its 2 cameras. It's probably a view of what's directly in front of the spacecraft, right in front of the lander. This is a camera that it would be using to figure out, is this a good space?
Exactly.
Is it a good place to put down our instruments? So it is going to take an image and then send that image to the Marcos. The Marcos, in turn, will relay it back down to Earth.
That's correct. They got it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, now. Let's just wait. Let's see what they saw. There it is. Whoa, right. Look at the great place.
How do they clean the camera off?
That's a good scene. That's not far from where we'll be able to deploy the instruments. So it's great. I don't see a lot.
Let's explain that image. Now, this image has a dust cover on top of it.
EDLCom, we have lost the signal
Oh,
from
dust
Marco.
cover. They'll pop the dust cover off.
Potentially a lot of
radio science
a lot of debris
reports
that might be on the camera lens.
for UHF.
So we don't know what I'm looking at.
Thank you, everybody on EDLCom.
All right.
Yeah. Yay, Marco. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah, we got a picture that fast. It's pretty great.
Meantime,
Oh, there it is. You can see a better view. You can see that really is debris. And there's the horizon back there, the bluish sky. That's part of the lander deck on the front left. I can't make out, but it looks like there's not a lot of rocks in the field of view.
No.
But those dots you see there are very likely to be dust particles on the lens, the dust cover, which will be removed.
And we'll get another shot later on.
Yes.
Remove the
better, clearer view.
No, it's not going to be for a while. They're going to wait to take it off.
InSight's, CubeSat's relay communications job is done. They're now flying on. They're now taking pictures back toward Mars. Hopefully, MRO, which flew overhead, might have been lucky enough to capture
Just shoot.
the descent of this InSight lander under its parachute while this was going on. MRO was flying overhead, recording the data.
That was great. Gonna launch now. Okay, Doc.
Also monitoring the transactions and recording every bit of signal it could. But it also had the ability to take a picture, and maybe like we did with both Phoenix and later for Curiosity rover, we might be able to see the parachute inflated as well.
That would be fantastic. We are standing by now for that X-band beat.
Yes.
InSight phoning home saying, I'm here and I'm okay.
Are you okay? I'm here. I'm okay. Fuck. What are we listening to? I'll stop it now. But is the Mars lander just landed on Mars? But when they were saying for people that don't understand, I think most guys understand this, but Mars is apparently like 7 or 8 light minutes away. So if the lander says it's entering orbit, it's about to land, and we have that data, we're saying, okay, well, it's just entered the atmosphere, it's gonna land. When we receive that data, that actual information is already 7 minutes old if traveling at the speed of light, which it is. So when we receive the information, everything's already happened. So if you were, everything that we're seeing is actually like old in a way. It's kind of interesting. Really want to see it without the dust filter? Well, you don't want to take the dust filter. I mean, the thing is, I'm going to be streaming for the next 7 hours. And within the next 7 hours, they're going to have more pictures. They'll also have an overhead shot from like an aerial photography shot from Odyssey. They said it was going to come around in orbit in within 5 hours. So said it was 4 minutes out. 4 minutes doesn't sound right. I think that's like the very minimum amount of distance. Your bot is broken? Why? Why is the bot broken? Oh, Toosh bot. Oh, that's just Toosh bot. Rip Toosh bot. I'll be back up soon. Anyway, so what we were listening to, Kale, was the landing of a Mars rover. Or not rover, excuse me, a Mars lander. This is like a stationary Mars lander, just landed on Mars. It's I believe they said there's been, this is either the 17th or I think they've had 10 successful landing of 17. I think that's right. Or is there 10 unsuccessful of 17? I can't remember. I think it was 10 unsuccessful. It's only 7 things that have landed. That sounds about right. So this is the 8th, I would assume, but either way, it's a Mars lander. It has like really really good seismic instruments on it, so it can measure Mars quakes. And in my opinion, slightly more exciting is that it has like a drill probe, which will drill hopefully up to like 5 meters below the surface. It's like a little, bigger than a pencil, but I don't know how thick it is exactly. I'd have to look, but it's gonna drill down, and then it has like a tether on it, which has like temperature readings all along the tether, so they can see the temperature as you go down into the soil and into the under the crust. the surface of Mars. Which is important because depending on, like, you know, how the temperature is, like, as it gets warmer, as you go below the surface, like how fast it gets warmer, they can kind of, I guess they're saying they can extrapolate that down to kind of make some assumptions about how warm the center of Mars is. I don't know how accurate that's going to be, but it'll be definitely good to know because it is pretty cold on Mars. And if it's, you know, a decent amount of warmth under the surface, then obviously that geothermal energy would be helpful for us in the future. I bet it's real hot. Well, we'll find out. Not today. That'll take a while, but just the pure science of having more than one planet to study how the cross mantle core works. Well, that's really important. Yeah, like the earthquakes thing. It's kind of interesting because when you think about it, it's like, well, isn't the way that like the tectonic plates work and all that stuff on Earth seems kind of like a Earth special thing, right? There's a lot of Earth special things, but say the tectonic plates and their movements, that help regulate a lot of things on the planet, seem like they're special to the planet. But it'll be interesting to see what kind of data we get from Mars, which is an entirely different planet. I need balls to shoot. Do you? Do you, though? Not gonna get the balls for the sub. Elf, thank you for the 45 months in a row. Martian Day. Rip bot. The bot is working. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait. I thought the wait. Wait, now Tooshbot's working and now the ping pong robot isn't working? What is going on? Arekamu, thank you for the follow. What is going on right now? I don't know what the fuck's going on, but everything's working now, so who knows? Huzzah! Think so. Thank you for the 45 months. What's up, Samif? Do those hurt? Nah. It's fine. Okay. Oh. Let's go. A few more kegs here. Okay. Go to bed a little bit early. Paintballs in there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Put goddamn barrels everywhere. I had to. Gotta make the money somehow. It's 100% hurts after a while. It's fine. Doesn't hurt. You want gummy bears. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. And then we need watering can. Here we go. Okay, and then deluxe speed grow. Okay. And then we need winter seeds so we can just make many winter seeds as we can. There we go. Okay. Now we just need to plant all of them. Hopefully we end up making a good amount of money off these by the end of the winter. Let's see here. I got more to plant. I don't think I'm gonna water any of them. I think it's... We'll see. Got a lot to plant though. I guess I could plant these too. Slightly easier. I don't think it's working. Do mushroom level in this lovely winter. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. We'd have to go see. Mushroom level could be interesting. The thing is, like, I don't think we're gonna finish kegging everything, which is a big problem. And that also means that it's because I don't think we're gonna finish kegging everything, it's gonna be worthwhile for us to, well, not do anything really besides sleep. So I don't even know if doing this is worth it. I mean, I think since I already have the deluxe speed grow, I might as well put all this stuff down. And it is the beginning of winter, but as we get towards to like the second half, I'm gonna stop making kegs and gonna start doing a lot of sleeping and gathering of the stuff out of the kegs, and that's basically it, I think. We'll see. Okay. Let's see here. Get all this stuff first. Okay. Okay, good. 42 left. Just do these. Again, I'm not gonna water this. I don't think it's worth my time to water all these. Ah, shit. It never hurts to have a little extra stuff. I mean, it'll definitely help to have... Well, actually, wait, I should stop. Make sure I'm gonna have enough winter seeds to plant first here before I do this. Good call. I think we're gonna run out of winter seeds. Yo, Doc Corbin. Oh shit, we're out. Shit. Okay, it's fine. If you're reading this message, then it's already too late to get out of the way. This ping pong ball. Thanks, Doc Corbin. What's up, Jasmine? How you doing? How are you? Okay. Some oak resin here. Oh, there's more. Okay. 14 more oak resin. Oh, shit. We have stuff here we have to plant. Or put in. Okay, let's go check on everything else. Doing great, and you? I'm doing great. Having a good day. Finishing up this challenge today, so that should be exciting. I might fail, but we'll see. Might fail. Hopefully not. Saw XYZ. Sigh. Okay. Alright, so right now we need more copper. I could just buy it from Clint. It's right. Festival today. There's a crocus. That's gonna help me. Pew. Pew. Thank you, Mr. Stoddish, for the 100. I haven't counted your inventory, done the math, and just no. Nope. Because at this point, not really much I could do. Just fix it if I did count it and it wasn't. I mean, what could I do, right? I mean, okay, I guess I should probably... I was planning on doing that, but I was just, I don't know. Just going through the motions right now. Definitely gonna be a good time to, like... We know how many kegs we have. So it's gonna be a good chance to, like, alright, are we gonna have enough kegs to finish this? If we don't rest at all? Like, if we don't sleep early or not? And then from there, we can find out if we should be spending time mushroom farming and whatever else. But let me first go north, see if we can get a crocus here. Stop spending time on a failure and start over. Well, we're already too late into the run to, like, just start over early. I would rather just finish even if it's gonna fail, because then I know how close I was and exactly what I, I have more data and what I, how close I exactly got, Finishing the run regardless. Okay. 10 more winter seeds. Back there. I need 10 million in hand. 10 million in hand. 10 million in hand. Right now we have 3.7 million in hand. Mods, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, man. Guess we could water these things. Pam must be pretty out of it. So the problem with having to calculate where we're at is we don't know when these things are gonna finish, because they're all finishing at different times. So even if we're trying to calculate, it's still gonna be impossible to have a really good estimate. But let's just look at this from a bird's eye view right now. We're gonna have 240 starfruit finishing still. About. Okay. About that much. And right now we have... Okay, so we have about 2,700 pumpkin. 2,600 pumpkin. Something like that. About. Okay. Okay. It's 2,600 pumpkin. How long does pumpkin juice take? Is it 3 to 4 days or is it 2 to 3 days? I think it's 3 to 4 days. Start. Four days about. Approximately 4 days. Okay. Okay. So how long does wine take? 6,000, approximately 7 days. Bixmon, thank you for the follow. And then jam, or no, pickles take approximately 4,000. Okay. So now let's assume 4 days, which is the longest it can take. Okay, for juice. Okay. So 4 day. Well, it's the 8th right now, so we have 20 more days left. Let's assume they're all empty, which they're not at all. But okay. Divide that by 4. You have 5 more rounds left. Okay. That's assuming we don't sleep. Now we can probably make it instead of 4 days. We can probably make it 3 days if we sleep early and every day. And now we're up to 6.5. Okay. I think we have at least 200 preserve jars. And I would assume probably around 350 kegs, maybe even slightly more. At least 300. If we times by 300, that's 1,500. And then we have at least 200 preserve jars. It's about 220, maybe a little more. But I know I could go and count all of the exact ones, but I'm just doing rough maths right now. Give me a break. And these take 2 to 3 days. So 3, you could get at least 7 out of this probably. It's another 1,500. I think we're looking at a minimum of 3K total. And with 2,600, and then we have 250 starfruit here plus another 200. I think we're exactly on point if we don't sleep early. I think we'll be fine. Now, that's assuming they're all empty right now, which they're not. And I'm planning on not spending the entire days. I'm planning on sleeping a little bit early just to make sure things are all good. Also, I think I have more than the 300 that I calculated for kegs. At this point, is mushroom farm even worth it? Well, it depends if we have mushroom levels. Master Dahartha? Thank you for the follow. Let's see here. Let's see. Where's the thing I'm looking for? Sorry, one sec, guys. Depending on A, if you're much those, B, if we need money, make up 10 million, which is why I poked him repeatedly so they calculated. Yeah. Sometimes I just have a feeling, you know? I'm just kind of going by feel. I do have 1,200 hours in the game. And I have yet to fail one of these money challenges. Scorched Ace, thank you for the 100 bits. I don't like not having a badge. Thank you. Okay. What's the best way to make money early game? It depends how early, you know? Like very first day of the game early, or like first week of the game. Like it's all entirely different. The first like 2 weeks things change pretty rapidly. Okay. We don't need this. We don't need this. We can sell these things. Wait. My swamp. What the fuck is that? Swamp. Moat. Gross looking thing. This looks like we should go to bed early. Oh, we could also be getting some copper because we have more elk resin. So we could get some copper. But I think some sleep is in order. That's what I think. Murky as fuck. Okay. Here we go. Another 20 starfruit wines worth 63,000. Here we go. Now, since we slept early, we have things finishing up, which is nice. Okay. Programming is different than plain Stardew Valley. So you don't need to put a smiley face after every one of your comments. Scrub a dub dub sub tub. What I post Mike? it's so windy outside. What the fuck? It's windy and rainy out there. I should really not have that thing on. The Discord subtype. Oh god. No. $150 more seeds. Here we go. Oh shit, more shit's gonna finish. There's gonna be stuff finishing like every day now. Let me just plant these again. Okay, we're just gonna need to hoe a bunch of shit now. Probably start doing all this. Tab it. I gotcha. That's not right. There we go. Wait, no, I can't go that high anyway. Let's do this. Okay. I'm not going to be watering any of this. And yes, it'll finish on different days. And it's not going to look pretty. But hey, it'll give me monies. That's what we're looking for here, money. That's the goal. Okay. The Voke here, thank you for the follow. As oak resin, oh, there's a lot of oak resin actually finishing up there. We'll grab some. Okay. Can't turn down free money. 34 cam. Okay. Now. Where is free money? Someone say free money? What? Oh shit. Here we go. You Rantin Blue, thank you for the follow. Oh, shit. Running out of starfruit. This is good. Actually, well, let's do this. Oh yeah. Are you able to place any of these barrels here normally? Yeah, this is completely vanilla. Why don't you use a barn to save space? Multiple reasons for that. One, we can just put stuff off the farm, so we don't have to use any of our space on the farm. Which is why we didn't, that's why we put them in the tunnels and stuff like that. So we didn't take up any more space on our farm. But now that it's winter, nothing really fucking matters anymore. As far as space, because we're not going to fill the entire farm with winter seeds. Because I'm not going to be sitting there watering plants. I'm only going to be putting it where the sprinklers are, and the sprinklers don't cover the entire map. And it's not worth it to like make sprinklers now just for winter seeds to water, obviously. And the challenge is over in 19 more days. It's a 1-year challenge, so. But it was a 2-year challenge, then it would look different if I was continuing on to the next year as far as trying to make more money on doing stuff optimally. Pretty neat. Yeah, you can, this is completely normal. You can put chests, preserve jars, kegs, furnaces, anywhere on the map. In the town or whatever. Macro game, thank you for the follow. Now, one thing to note is that if it happens to be in the way of an NPC's path, they will destroy it. So, you have to be very careful. Know where you put stuff, so that it doesn't get in the way of an NPC, else they will destroy it. They'll just walk right through and destroy it. Used to have a home here, man. Subfus, thank you for the follow. Okay. There should be a mushroom level in winter here. Obviously, we're not on the mushroom level right now. How much coal do I have? 10. Think you'll make it to 10 mil? I think so. I think so. Elite amount. You can do 1 mil just farming. Yeah, definitely. Easy. I think that's basically what my 1 mil challenge was. Because I did 1 million in 1 year. That was the first challenge I ever did. $20 million or Riot? It's 717, need more iron. We have 17 oak resin. Okay. Oh my god, look at that copper. Need more iron. In there. $10 million farming, only 25% income. Not possible. You just say 25% income. That's like, I guess if you're doing like multiplayer, I guess you could technically do it on single player, but yeah, it's not possible. without cheating, duping, stuff like that. Consider wine deserves 2 to 2.5 times crop value. Wouldn't it just pay for kegs and jars? Should we get close to 5 mil just farming? Yeah. Thing is, wine is 3 times as much crop value. But yeah, I mean, I am buying a lot of this material because I need so much, but realistically, shouldn't have to do that. Should be able to mine all of it. Yeah, I guess, yeah, we could probably do half as much, but that's not as exciting, right? We already did 5 million in 1 year. I don't know. Challenges with like heavy limitations seem like have some interesting aspects to it, but just end up being really boring. Like, for example, make 1 million in 1 year without doing any farming. It's like, okay, so you just fish a lot and then mushroom farm. Or like, okay, you can't do mushroom farming either. It's like, all right, so you just fish and mine for money. It'd just be really grindy and boring. You know? I don't know. My take on that. Fishing makes like no money. Yeah, some people like do a challenge where you can only fish. Okay, sounds fun. But it doesn't make no money. It's just nowhere near as much. Part of the fun of the game is the different approaches. Yeah. It'd be so repetitive. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and sure, there's like what we're doing right now is a little repetitive, but like we have so many different options of things we could be doing as well. It's not like we're just locked in, like, I don't know. Limiting challenges just seem, I don't know. I don't like having too many rules in a challenge. I like it nice and simple and nice and open, right? Make X amount of dollars in 1 year. You can do anything besides glitch the game, you know. Because you have all these rules and everything, it's like not everyone's gonna, I don't know, it just doesn't resonate as well with like gameplay, right? Like, if people play the game casually, they have a vantage point. I think that's why challenges are cool, because it's like you have a vantage, like a perspective. Like, well, okay, I played this game. I'm a year into the game. I've been playing casually, or I've been playing kind of casually, but I have been trying to make as much money as possible, and I was able to make $500,000 in 1 year, and I'm pretty proud of that or whatever. And now I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna make 20 times as much with, you know, in the same situation, just vanilla game, not glitching, but, you know, just with more knowledge and of the game and stuff like that. And like, oh, that's really interesting. But it's like, it's not as interesting when it's like, I'm gonna make, you know, money where I can't farm, I can't mine, I can't do this. It's like not relatable. No one fucking does that. I don't know. Something noticeable. Thank you for the follow. Okay, we're gonna make a shitload of money here. Challenge is a good idea. gonna make a lot of money today. She just roast in the greenhouse. Just a visual kind of overlook, I guess, or over thought or whatever. Just didn't go that in depth. Like if people put trees in the greenhouse, and it should, you know, stick with the season. I guess it's just a visual bug. Okay. Oh shit. Just fucked up, I think. Nah, we'll be alright. No, yeah, we'll be fine. Okay. Never mind. We're good. Winter tree skin, yeah. So trees don't grow fruit year-round in the greenhouse? I'm actually not sure for the fruit trees. Not sure. Mr. Abe didn't think of that. Okay. Good amount of money. Rip sleeping early each night. It's okay.